So, hey, my YouTubers and everyone in the world. Today is November the 1st. The time is now 7:57 a.m. It is a beautiful Thursday all day. And yes, it is 2 weeks until my 30th birthday, guys. I'm so excited to still be alive and to still see yet another birthday. But moving forward, today's topic is going to be about, is your environment healthy for you? Now, when I say, is your environment healthy for you, I mean as far as your job, where you work. Are you happy? Are you around good hearted people? Are you around people who have nasty attitudes, who, have grudges that they're holding against you or other people? Is your environment good for you? Is it healthy for you? Is it helping you to progress in life? What is this environment doing for you? When I ask you guys, is your environment healthy for you? I'm talking about, of course, where we live, the place that you go to rest your head. Are you comfortable in the current house that you live in? Are you comfortable in the current apartment that you live in? Is that environment healthy for you? Do you live with people who are, on some type of substance, one or another? How does this affect you on a day-to-day basis? Is it helping you to move forward, pushing you to do better? Are the people around you supportive? Are they helping you to get to the next level in your life? you know I feel like a lot of times when people are going through different situations in their life, and they put on a tough face and they smile things off, and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of times we really don't know what's going on in someone else's life. We don't know how their living situation is, despite the, brave face that they put on. We don't know how the environment is that they work at. So we don't know what they go through on a day-to-day basis, the type of people that they have to be surrounded by in order to, make a couple dollars to make ends meet. So we can't be so quick to be judgmental off of someone's looks, or off of how someone may act from time to time, because in all reality we really don't know what their environment is like. The point in today's vlog is, how is your environment that you currently live at, you work at, the type of people that you're around? How is all of this affecting who you are as a person? Are you surrounding yourself, are you in a good environment where people are supporting you and they're pushing you to become your greatest? Or are you in an environment where people are telling you that the ideas that you think about are not smart at all, are dumb ideas? Because that will determine how far you're going to go. If you're in an environment that's not healthy for you, then my tip for today is, you have to get out of that environment as fast as you can. Now, I'm not saying, oh, okay, well, move tomorrow, and you might not be able to, but you have to plan on what it is that your next move is going to be, to get closer to a healthier environment for yourself mentally, first and foremost. Because in order for us to become our greatest, we have to be in the right state of mind. We have to be around the right type of people. We have to be living a better life overall for us to see the progress that we're looking for. So, guys, if you are in a work environment that you're not satisfied with and you're not happy with at all, and it makes you miserable to have to go back there, then you have to start planning on what's your next move, so that you can get into a working environment that makes you happy, or so that you can possibly start your own business, or whatever it is that you feel like you have to do to get paid. Because honestly, if you continue to be in environments that's not healthy for you, mentally it starts to mess with you. It starts to affect you, and that can in turn, you know affect the way you sleep, the way you eat, the way you carry yourself. It can take you from being the happiest person in the world to being so completely depressed. So at the end of the day, how is your environment affecting you? That's what I want you guys to consider from now on. When you in that environment at the job, just scope the scenery out. You don't have to tell anyone what you're doing, but just pay attention to what's going on around you, the type of people that you are surrounded by on a day to day basis, because that's what you will become. When you go home, if you're around negative people who are doing, all types of drugs and stuff like that, how does this affect your life? Being around those type of people, dealing with the different mood swings and, the different attitudes. How is this environment pushing you to become your greatest? How is it stagnating you from becoming your greatest? See, some people have the type of mentality where, and this is a real strong-minded person, where when you at a job that you know for sure you don't like, when you're at an environment in your house that you're not happy with, that can push you to work harder, work smarter, grind every single day, because you know for sure that you're not happy with where you are in your life. So you're doing what you have to do to get to that point where you are in control of your environment, meaning you have your own apartment, you have your own car. If you had a job that you hate, that could be pushing you to grind harder, because you know for sure you don't want to have to go to another job and then a couple months down the line it's some other nonsense you have to deal with. But if you're not a strong-minded person like that, these type of negative environments can definitely affect you, mentally, physically, emotionally. So your environment does have a tremendous effect on how successful you can possibly become, because you want to be in an environment that you're cool, calm, and collective, where you can be yourself and you're at peace and you're one with the universe, and thoughts just naturally and smoothly flow to your mind, and you're able to write stuff down, and you're not stressed and depressed or dealing with different attitudes and mood swings, because that does affect us. So guys, be more cautious of the environments that you're putting yourself in. And if it's a negative environment, people are doing things that are negative that you know for sure is not going to help you to become your greatest, then you need to start to slowly separate yourself from that and plan on how to escape. This is when we survival, and I'm going to talk about that in another vlog, a survival vlog. But guys, just be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your environment, because that will determine how far in life you will go. If you are around negative people and you're in an environment that's not positive for you, or you're just not happy and you're not at peace, then you have to make the necessary changes in your life to get yourself to a point where you're more comfortable and you're more at peace with yourself and the universe, because that does matter. So, like I always say, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, visit my website at shoploveronline.com. Until next time, let's just be more aware of our environments and be at peace. Peace.